That's why I love it out by the grill. You'll use it all the time, and you don't waste anything. But here, let's go back over. I'm going to grab that plastic one again because I got to show you some more things. I'll tell you the best part about listen, we use it in the kitchen more with the plastic than the foil
every day.
because instead of taking the leftover corn and putting it into one of those plastic containers that you have to wash after you use it, now you can wrap up the leftovers right in the dish that's already got the corn in it. You get that perfect airtight seal, okay, because the plastic wrap is doing its job.
Drum.
That's a drum's tight seal.
Let's head out to Massachusetts. Marianne actually owns the Wrap Master. Hi, Marianne. You're live on the air.
Hi. Yeah, I love my Wrap Masters.
Tell us
when I was a kid, I actually cut my arm on the edge of an aluminum foil box.
Oh, one of these?
A 1-inch scar.
Oh.
So
yeah.
This is perfect. Nobody's ever going to get hurt.
And you don't waste it, right, Marianne? You don't ever cut extra.
I put my plate right up to it and pull it and, you know what I mean, cut it off. I don't waste any aluminum foil, so I'm saving money.
Yeah. Right.
My husband uses it every day when he makes his sandwiches to go to work.
There you go. Yeah, and they're so pretty. You leave them out on the counter. They're really well made. And Marianne, it's funny because this has sold out so many times. It's hard. Customers keep saying, I ran out. I was on the phone. I was waiting for it. So I'm glad you got yours. What color did you choose?
The blue. The blue.
Yeah,
blue.
the teal.
The teal.
So
let me ask you this, because I tell everybody this, and you know, if you've never used one before, the first time you use it, isn't it just like that light bulb moment where you're like, wow, now it makes sense?
Well, it's just so easy, and it's easy to load the foil and the paper into it.
Yes.
It's super smart.
Can do it. I don't have to worry about my kids getting hurt.
It's smart. It's so smart and less waste. Marianne, thank you so much for taking a quick moment to share with us. We still have all colors because they all sell out every time John's on. Teal, black, red, or plum. Final couple of seconds, John Florell. We have wrapped sandwiches, coleslaw, beans. We've done potatoes for the grill, pancakes to set up in the freezer. It is a huge customer pick. Read the reviews if you can. Item number here is 549270.
I tell you, if you use it for nothing but sandwiches,
I know,
it's worth it for that alone.
And take advantage, too, because it's $10 off. That's a temporary price break. $10 off, reduced shipping and handling. Today's the day to do it. John is not off the hook. He's coming back in 15 minutes with one of our best-selling mandolins in the history of HSN, so don't you go too far, my friend. Get this while you can, because we've basically presented and moved over 20,000 just here at HSN of the Wrap Master, so get it while you can. Don't forget, if you're shopping with us today, we've got a great deal because you're stocking up on your kitchen and food purchases. Once you get to $59, that's like 2 sets of the today's special. If you get to $59 or more, your entire culinary kitchen order is coming your way on free shipping and handling. So definitely take a look at that, and something for you to think about when you're picking up your essentials like the Wrap Master, like our today's special. We'll come back in just a moment. Take a listen to this from Gotta Watch Thursday. Come right back to HSN.
This week on Gotta Watch Thursdays, starting at 7 p.m., we help you get ready for vacation mode. Up first is Beauty Report with Amy Morrison. She's got everything you need for your summer plans, from travel beauty tools to makeup and more. Then on the list with Colleen Lopez at 9, she's got the inside scoop on all your fashion essential must-haves. All your favorite brands are here, making your wardrobe summer perfect. Join us starting at 7 p.m. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN.
We We hope you're enjoying this afternoon with us here at HSN. My name is Leslie. We've got some of the most amazing top national brands at HSN as well. If you didn't know that and you're new to HSN, like Braun. You know, whenever we talk kitchen, whenever you talk culinary, whenever you speak of chefs, they know this brand. It's that chef level, multi-quick, 5 handheld blender bundle. What you're getting here is incredible power in the palm of your hand on this handheld blender. You don't have to bring out your full clunky blender because this is 350 watts of power. Most blenders that you buy under $100 don't give you 350 watts of power. So lots of power, all the attachments, free shipping and handling. This is so cool, especially if you don't want to bring out and clean the big clunky blender time and time again, because I'm doing everything from soups to peanut butters to smoothies,
you guys,
cake batters.
Look what's not happening. It's not splattering all over. With the palm of my hand, 350 watts, I just made a smoothie. Now you saw once I dug into that, now I'm not moving my arm up and down. You can see it's creating its own 350 watt vortex on the inside. If this were any other stick blender, hand blender, immersion blender, whatever you want to call it, you'd be doing this. I mean, really, you'd be digging in. If you've never owned one of these because you think they look like a lot of work, or you're worried about the splatter, 350 watts is more than your $100 blenders.
I was gonna say,
if you own a blender that's $100 and under, it's probably 350 watts or less. Chefs will only use a Braun stick blender because there's no splatter. You can see right now that smoothie is not on my walls. It's not on my white chef's coat. If I were wearing a white chef's coat, that's the reason they turned to Braun. By the way, the highest of the high quality. Braun is a European brand. Yeah. For some reason, the Europeans are light years ahead of us in terms of technology. Everything pops on and off, and you're getting all the attachments, Leslie.
I know.
You're not only getting the blending wand, stainless steel, dishwasher safe, you're getting our masher, you're getting our whisk, you're getting our chopper, you're getting the beaker.
I know.
Comes included. You guys don't have to get out a food processor or a big chunky blender just to do a smoothie. The reason we don't do our smoothies in the morning is because you're like, oh, I gotta get out the blender. I gotta plug it in. I gotta clean it up.
The mess.
All you have to do now is walk away and throw this in the dishwasher or rinse it off. Dishwasher safe. Please don't throw the motor in the dishwasher. I think that's assumed. Here's another example that I really like, because if you don't own a stick blender, I'm wondering how you're doing your hot soups over the stove, your fresh soups, because this is the only appliance that you can use to do fresh, boiling hot soups on the stovetop. So it's the only one that you can use, but typically you'd be worried about, you know, a little bit of a mess. Yeah. Watch. So you can see these are whole stewed tomatoes on the inside there. All I have to do is put the wand on the inside and press the button. By the way, there's 2 speeds, fast and really fast, fast and faster, but it creates its own vortex, okay? So you can see it's creating its own vortex, pulling in all the tomatoes on its own. Again, Leslie, if you've ever seen other immersion blenders, you know, you've really got to dig in or move it around, or, you know, you have to bring the wand to the food.
Sure. With
350 watts, Braun brings the food into the blending wand. This is the PowerBell technology, which gives you that no splatter scenario. And let me go back here, because what I love is that I can actually be doing this. Let's say I want to do one-handed. Look, my one hand. And I can add in my spice, my cream, my garlic, my salt, my pepper, because this hand is left free to do whatever it is that I need to do. Let's say I'm having a glass of wine. I mean, whatever it is you want to do, whatever you want to, you know, I'm not, no judgment here if you want to be drinking and cooking, aren't we all?
Of course.
So you have the ability to do that. 350 watts is what I've seen a $300 stand mixer for 350 watts.
Think about that.
You're getting it in the palm of your hand.
It's power in the palm of your hand, and not just some no-name brand. This is Braun. This is what the chefs use. This is that high level. There's good, better, best. This is always the best. We've put it on free shipping and handling. You're going to use it. You know, even if you're just using it to bake your cakes, for crying out loud, you will use this. $15.99 on a credit card to get it shipped out to you, and we've taken the $10 off. So remember, everything from your smoothies, we're watching soup, we're gonna keep taking you across the table, but no, you get your blender with all the attachments included, the whisk, the masher, the chopper, the beaker included as well, and what you're getting is power in the palm of your hand. We actually price compare it. A lot of the $100 blenders, like anything under $100, is really about 350 watts of power.
Watts is your standard under $100 blender. I've seen bar blenders that are only 300 to 400 watts. This is 350 watts in the palm of your hand, 2 speeds, speeds, and it's one hand control. So I can always have this hand free. You can see I have both speeds available with my fingertips, and this is your whisk. So if you are somebody that wants to do your eggs, look at this. I mean, there is not a splatter going anywhere on my counter, and that's on low. Well, imagine if I went up to high. It fits perfectly inside this beaker. I mean, I'm going overboard. You'd be done by now, right? But I'm just showing you how fast and the control that you have with 350 watts. There is not a drop of splatter. I'm not kidding you when I tell you, Braun gets emails. They get phone calls from chefs all over the world, 5-star chefs that say, it's the only immersion blender I'll use with my white chef's coat because I don't get red splatter, white splatter, whatever kind of splatter. They still have to go to the front of house and greet guests. They can't look a hot mess, but they're still working in the back of house. So you have the ability now with this type of, this type of technology. And then we're throwing in all the attachments. So if it were just this price for just the immersion blender itself, for just the blending wand with the Powerball technology and the dual speed single hand, that's a great deal. You're getting all the attachments. Typically, this, just the mashing attachment alone, which is that second one that you see on your screen, that's $25 for that mashing attachment.
Yeah.
So you're getting the chopper, you're getting the whisk, you're getting the blending wand, and you're getting the beaker, all coming included, my friends.
This makes such a good gift for anybody who loves spending time in the kitchen, who loves cooking great meals for your friends, for your family, for your children. It's just $15.99, because when I prepared this hour yesterday, I only had 4 flex. This was just put on $15 flex pay, so 5 flexible payments and months to pay it off, free shipping and handling. And this is the attachment that Kelly was saying.
This is the mashing attachment.
That would be more than $20 alone.
$25.
You're getting it today.
Yeah, you're getting it, and you can see what it's done. Now, we only had a handful of avocados in here. Imagine if that was a whole bowl of avocados. You would have them mashed in just a matter of minutes. And this is what we're gonna do with our avocados, because this is kind of fun.
Ooh,
it's a nice little dip that we're doing. We're calling it our guaca salsa, okay?
I'm not even gonna wait.
So, yeah, here, she doesn't have to wait. So what I'm gonna do is, actually, let me make my salsa, and then I'll show you what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do my salsa first. This is a 2-cup chopper. You'd pay $50, $60 for a 2-cup chopper alone. Okay, so you're getting it all. You can see I get excited. I really love this machine with a capital R. If you want to do thick and chunky salsa, so inside here, I'll tell you what we have. We have our tomatoes, we have our onion sauce, cilantro, a little lime juice, and of course, a hot pepper, because you got to have a little spice.
You're my jalapeno queen.
Yeah,
She makes me the jalapeno mac and cheese.
I do. There, if you want to stop at a chunky salsa, that was what, 6 pulses?
That's so good.
I happen to love like a restaurant style, so I'm going to give it a couple more. You have complete control with the palm of your hand. So however many pulses you want to do. All right, so there's fresh salsa. I don't know if you've ever looked at the back of a jar of salsa, but it's terrifying because salsa is technically an incredibly healthy food. It's just vegetables, but they add preservatives and chemicals, and sometimes they even
tons of salt,
sodium, and whatever else. So you just take your guacamole and you sort of paint the inside of your bowl like it's a little paintbrush. And this is just a really easy way to do a cool dip that's different and unique.
What you call it, the guaca salsa?
We call it guaca salsa.
I like it.
So we just sort of paint the inside of our bowl, and then you take your salsa, and this is just sort of your outliner, and then look what you do. You just put your salsa right in the middle, and look at what a beautiful presentation that is. So you have the masher, you have the chopper. All you have to do is go to the grocery store and buy fresh ingredients, and you're eating healthy again.
And that's just it, think about it, because I bought a big blender here at HSN. Ask me how many times I've used it. I've used it like twice.
Oh, Leslie.
Because this is what you pull out. You don't want to do the cleanup.
It's so convenient.
It is so easy, so convenient, so fast. Remember, you got power in the palm of your hand, and it's not a no-name brand. It's Braun. This is always chef level. So I'm going to go ahead and take one for the team and taste this salsa.
Let me know how that is.
You at home know that this is free shipping. It's not always on free shipping. Today it is. 561-815 is your item number. That's $15 and change to get it home.
Just a matter of seconds, without getting out a food processor, a blender, a big old clunky machine. I have now made my green smoothie and my red smoothie this morning for my breakfast, for my lunch. If I wanted to add protein on the inside, I could. You can see I'm not moving the wand up and down. The difference between Braun and any other immersion blender is that you would be doing one of these with a lot of elbow grease and worried about splatter, okay? With Braun, it's 350 watts. It creates its own vortex. So obviously this is already blended, but you can see when I hit the start button and I'm hitting it with just one finger, it creates its own vortex. And it's just a really, really powerful.
Normally most of us would step away.
Yeah, we'd be like this. We'd be doing our, let's hope that doesn't.
I mean, that explains the difference, the Braun difference, really.
Yeah, and it really is. And by the way, everything pops on and off with just the click. So you can see all I did was hold on to that click, and I can move on to my next attachment or whatever it is.
I'm still on the guacamole salsa.
Is it the guaca salsa? And then look at what I've created. And guess what I have to clean up? I'll show you what I have to clean up. A single stainless steel, high quality blending wand.
One piece.
One rinse under my sink and it's good, but if you really just want to throw it into your dishwasher, please, you are welcome to throw it into your dishwasher.
Let's show everything they're getting again. Because you get the entire system. You are getting, of course, the hand blender. You're getting the chopper included as well. You're getting the whisk. You're also getting the masher. This tool on its own, a lot of times you got to buy it separately for over 20 bucks. This is the masher included today in your purchase. You also get that beaker. $15.99 ships it out to you. It makes a phenomenal gift because most people have a blender. Not everybody has a hand blender, but this is power in the palm of your hand.
Well, the reason people don't have a hand blender, and by the way, you can see chickpeas, garlic, a little bit of cilantro, whatever you add to your homemade fresh hummus, and all I'm doing is holding it. Look at this hand, totally free to do whatever it is I need to do, whether I'm doing something over here, I'm just standing here chit-chatting, whatever it is. In the palm of your hand now, I'm making hummus, and you can see from the bottom up, it's blending it, and it's so powerful that you'll see it start to pull all those chickpeas right down. I don't have to reach in and scoop it down to the blade like you would with other lesser models or, you know, inexpensive blenders where you have to constantly keep scooping. If you had peanuts in here, it would be the same thing. I would be creating peanut butter or almond butter or cashew butter.
Which is so expensive, right? And nothing tastes like homemade peanut butter or cashew butter. So very popular this morning, 561815 is your item number. It is on free shipping and handling. It is on 5 Flex, so you get it home for that $15.99. It is the brand you know, you love, you trust, the brand that chefs trust. It's Braun. So imagine, less mess, but still getting that effective, wonderful blending, creating those dishes at home. Because when you've got the right tools,
fresh,
you're cooking more at home.
No preservatives. You guys can go back to eating healthier. Look how creamy, how dreamy. Take this with your kinetic food storage and pop it on in your refrigerator, and now you have hummus for days. Look how much hummus it creates.
Try that.
So that's 2 full cups on your chopper. Typically, you know, a chopper is about a cup and a half, and a chopper is about 80 bucks. So, I mean, or 60 to 80 bucks. I mean, I've seen them, you know, in that range. I know, you know, we're short on time. I gotta show you the masher again. This is a $25 value.
But you don't have to pay for that. You get it today.
You get it coming included. This is steamed or pressure cooked cauliflower, but this could be, you know, potatoes if you wanted to use it as a potato masher. Absolutely works that way. But if you're somebody that's trying to cut out carbs, look at the quick work it makes of creating a beautiful cauliflower mash. So instead of doing like a mashed potato dish for your friends and family, use the same spices and seasonings that you typically put in your mashed potatoes. I am somebody that does sour cream in my mashed potatoes, so I would do sour cream in here and a little salt, a little pepper. It's gonna taste just like mashed potatoes,
it really
without the carbs.
That's where people roll their eyes and they're like, it doesn't taste like it.
You gotta try it.
You gotta try it.
Don't knock it.
We're out of time, Kelly. 561815 is your item number. When you find Braun out there in retail, you don't get flex pay. You can get this home shipped out to you for $15.99. Doesn't matter, as long as you have a credit card or a debit card, credit card, PayPal account, we ship it out to you for that $15.99 and free shipping and handling. 561815 is your item number. We've shown you everything you can do when you got power in the palm of your hand, and you, young lady, are not going anywhere because we've got another encore pretation of our best value of the day.
I didn't have a smaller spoon, otherwise I would have gone for it.
You're a girl after my heart. I'll use the paddle.
I know.
We're gonna eat the cauliflower mash.
The cauliflower mash is amazing.
We've got so many great things happening at HSN right now. The sales are insane. So we already talked about fashion, and you spend $99 on fashion, free shipping. In kitchen, you spend $59 in kitchen, free shipping. We also have some great electronics like the Roku. This is your media streamer. That means that you could quite possibly not have cable, not be paying a cable bill. As long as you have Wi-Fi and internet, you can be streaming tons of movies, favorite TV shows, games for the kids, all sorts of cool TV shows and favorite series and documentaries. And it's $36.65. We've taken $20 off. It is well, actually, it's the #1 selling media streamer, I think, in the country right now. 542582 is your item number. We're calling this Roku our hot item of the day. And in fact, You can go to hsn.com and click on hot items. We've got a hot items store. Make sure you check that out. While you're there, did you know that you can be shopping HSN from wherever, whenever with our free HSN app? Shop from your smartphone, from your tablet. It's free to download. You can set up reminders so you never miss your favorite celebrities, like, for example, a Curtis Stone or a Juliana Rancic, who will be here at midnight tonight. But make sure you check it out, and you can download that app for free. So make sure you check that out. Did you know that we're going to turn 40? HSN is now officially younger than me, and I have a problem with that. Take a listen to this.
You can tell by the way you walk. You can tell by the clothes you wear. It's a brand new day. Let me show you now.
Lancôme Paris on HSN.
Whenever you see that, this day only, jump in or stop what you're doing, come and listen. You have the opportunity today to buy our one of our best-selling mandolin slicers. Not only are you getting the mandolin slicer, you are also getting 3 top-level peelers included. This is the lowest price ever on the plate mandolin slicer set. It's a price that we can only honor today. It's a flex pay that we can only honor today, because this is normally 69 bucks. John Florell, it's $30 off. The flex expires at midnight.
Crazy.
10 bucks to get home. We got all the colors. This is so cool because it's a safe mandolin slicer.
And out of all the mandolins I've ever messed around with,